How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
No, go on unsubscribe. No, go on unsubscribe. Go on unsubscribe. Let them go. I know you done paid your little $9 for the little month. Go ahead on and unsubscribe. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you people. I had done said, well, hell, I got to go ahead on and wait until I finish this little series or something. But damn the series. We boycotting out here in these streets. We boycotting out here, man. Let Disney Plus go. Let Hulu them go. Oh, no, let them go. Let them go. How y'all feel? Y'all come on in, man. Y'all come on in on this wonderful Saturday. Today is September the 20th, 20 to 25. What it do, man. Shout out to Jay. For the $3 cash app, I appreciate that right there on this wonderful Saturday. Y'all, I had done told y'all that I was going to come on in. I'm busy. I done been outside. I ain't even bathed. I just changed my shirt. You know what I'm saying? I got things going on. My hands dirty. Well, I did wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? Because I said that I was going to come on around here. So I'm going to give y'all about a good hour. I'm going to try to throw this good little stuff out here for about a good hour. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment on a Saturday. You know, just tell somebody about pimping. They. I see that they boycotting. They said enough is enough. We need to be able to speak. And y'all better think about your futures. As a matter of fact, let me put up. Disney said that they losing a lot of people. A lot of people is unsubscribing. They unsubscribing. Hell, like they do me. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't feel no type of way because the bitch don't feel no type of way when they unsubscribe from me. The hell you think this is? I'm supposed to be compassionate and shit. What it is? Should we do USA Today? Should we do NBC News? We just want to do it like with a little article or something like that right there. Hell, USA Today will work. USA Today 22 hours ago. Gonna put up on the screen for you real quick. Nope. I don't want to subscribe. Disney is losing subscribers over the Jimmy Kimmel fire. It said why fans say that they hit cancel. Now listen. I don't watch Jimmy. I don't watch no late night because I be doing some strange things late night. I don't be watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. I am so grown. I don't watch nighttime TV. I don't do that. Like the talk shows and stuff. I don't watch not damn one on. But like I had done said when I had done spoke on this thing to where they said that they had done let a player go because of the comments that he had done made about the Charlie Kirk situation, and I played it on the show. Damn it, I played it on the show. If y'all wasn't around here, I do believe I probably had done played it on Rumble, and y'all, we is on Rumble. We on Twitter, we on Twitch, we on Kick, we everywhere. We everywhere you wanna be. Is he boo-booing on the Trent? He got his booty out. He boo. Can't show it because we on the tube. We on the tube and they sensitive. Let me remove it. Let me slide this over here real quick. Grab that. All right. Bam. We looking good. We is looking good. Hold on. I missed a few somethings. Shout out to D Nicer for being a member for 8 months. He said, we up in this joint for real though. For real though. We in here. East Oakland, California's up in the building. What it do? Shout out D Nicer again for D Nicer 87 again for the $2 super chat. Say early support on this overtime Saturday. That's what I'm talking about. The 412 Cliffsboro, Pennsylvania is up in the building. What's happening? Come on in. Yeah. But like I was saying though, I don't rock with like the late night stuff. I spoke about it because it was breaking news, and I did that thing on Rumble, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, okay, we played what they said that he had done said, and I was still like, okay, what did he say? like what did he say to get him fired? And like a lot of people in the comment were saying because he called the shooter MAGA, he was referring to the shooter as MAGA, and I was trying to point out, well, okay, if we get it wrong, the company that you work for give you the opportunity to at least make it right the next time that you come on. They at least that's the least that they would do, right? They wouldn't fire you, but they don't let player go. And a lot of people are saying that it had nothing to do with Kurt. They said that it had something to do with my president, your president, our president. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that Trump is using the Kurt death to get people fired, you know, and if that is the case, bad president should not be doing stuff like that right there. People need their jobs, you know. People got children, we got side pieces and shit like that right there. We got other households to take care of. Don't play with people's money, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I was thinking to myself, you say I told y'all yesterday, said we was boycotting. You absolutely correct. And I was like, ooh, I got a little series that I'm watching. No, I canceled that shit today too. I canceled both of them today. Disney and damn it, nope. We got to stand for something, y'all, because you got to think about this right here. We should have been boycotting some other places, but we still own their services right here. We should have boycotted, but we still use these platforms. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't watch, I still would stand on people should be able to speak. We do understand that there's certain words that you can't use, and I kind of get it and all that fly shit. I said that when I did the doggone show, but a lot of people, they wasn't around here. So I'm just saying something. Even if you don't like Jimmy, you don't have to understand, teachers is losing their jobs too. So what we had to learn in a few days was if you don't got that FU money, if you is working on somebody else's business, if you working at somebody else's business, Willie say hush. Don't respond to nothing. Don't respond to nothing. People might get in their feelings, take you out of context. That's insensitive to who? So you just can't say shit because people gonna be in their feelings and get insensitive. You just can't say nothing. You know, because we don't all agree, right? So I can't say nothing about your God. People getting their feelings about God. You can't say that about God. He sent this son to die and stuff for you. Question. Watch this. I hope I don't get canceled. What do we need to be saved from? Just saying. Here we go, y'all. Disney is losing subscribers. I did not even read the article. I just saw some things on Facebook or something like that right there. So he said Walt Disney on ABC confirmed on Wednesday, September the 17th, that Jimmy Kimmel Live would be preempted it indefinitely. So he out of there. Following the comments that he made regarding of the fatal shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk on Monday, they say the shock move came after Nexter Media said that they would not be airing his episodes because of what he had done said out here in these streets. Right? Bam, not even finna do it. Finna keep it moving. The decision prompted the social media users to post pictures of their cancellation receipts under the hashtag cancel Disney. We got a hashtag popping. We got a hashtag out here. Use your hashtag. Man, what that shit? Cancel Disney and cancel Disney Plus, and we gonna go like the to like the TikTok, and we're gonna look up the hashtag. They say many of them are critics upset with ABC and by extension the parent company Disney for silencing criticism of President Trump and his administration after the expense of freedom of speech. Now listen, I hadn't told y'all around here in these YT streets, like you couldn't say nothing the opposite of C-19. You couldn't say nothing opposite of the people who names start with an I. Hell, you couldn't say nothing opposite of the people who names start with a U. We should have been boycotting everything. They say what people are saying on social media as to cancel it, yada, yada, yada. Cancel your Disney and ABC subscription for what they did to Jimmy Kimmel. Let them know how pissed you are. One ex-user had wrote on September the 17th. They, canceled my Disney Plus and Hulu bundle. They say this isn't a slippery slope. It's a cliff. It's a flawed cliff. There we go. What? And Disney just went off it. Yeah. Somebody else had done wrote on Reddit. Yada, yada, yada. He said we won't be going to Disney movies. Not anymore. No more parks. Y'all ain't going to Disney World no more? That's tourist capital. No more Star Wars toys and shirts. Oh, Jesus. A Facebook user had done said that they discontinued their Disney Plus account after being a member since 2019 in the protest of Kimmel's suspension. The USA Today, the network has reached out to the Walt Disney Company for comments about the subscription services, yada, yada, yada. Celebs. Oh, we got celebrities. And people always say, well, you celebrities have these platforms, and it seems like the celebrities, they don't want to use their damn platform because they don't want to mess up their money. They don't care nothing about their money right now. They don't care nothing about their money right now, and I want y'all to understand. For the people who will sit back and be quiet. See, when shit hits you, it really, really hurt, right? You don't want it to hit you is the point. You really don't want it to hit you. Celebrities are also weighed in on the controversy, which include notable Disney actors and public figures such as David Letterman and former Vice President Mike Pence. You lying to me? Actor Tatiana Maslany, the star of Disney Plus series She-Hulk, attorney at law. He say call her more than 500,000 call for her 500,000 fans on Instagram to cancel your Disney Plus, Hulu, and damn, Disney on ESPN too. Wow, they say in a reel she posted to her Instagram account, according to the Deadline and the Entertainment Weekly, yada, yada, yada. Former Supernatural actor Misha. Oh, that's a woman? Oh, that's a man? Misha is a man? Posted on X that his more than 2.6 million followers would cancel their Disney Plus subscription indefinitely. Listen, y'all. Said, why are people canceling? Yada, yada, yada. Because of the freedom of speech shit. He said, I love my Hulu. Me too. And I was watching the series. I had to let that shit go. No, dog. No, hell no. I don't like cancellation. My channel's been taken away because of the things that I said that YT didn't agree with. I don't like it. I thought about it like earlier today, and I say, even before I saw that like this like was a thing, I was like, you know what, man, let me let that shit go. Just because we talked about it yesterday, it was still on my mind. Man, let that shit go. No, dog. This is a whole problem out here. Let me go to TikTok. Let's go to TikTok. Now, what did they say that thing was? Hashtag who? Hold on. Hashtag cancel. I guess cancel Disney. Cancel Disney subscription. I guess they got a lot going on out here. Hold on. Look. I don't know.
So I just canceled my Disney Plus subscription, and I want to walk you through what happened because they've made it more difficult to cancel. There's no cancellation button on the immediate page anymore. Now you have to log in and then choose a specific profile and then go into the settings and then hit cancel, and then this happens. First they ask you, are you sure you want to cancel? Here's a subsidized rate, or alternatively, here's a way for you to pause the subscription for a couple of months.
I didn't get that. I didn't get none of that.
You still want to cancel, then they give you another retention page and to remind you of all the shows and movies that you'll be missing out on if you cancel your Disney Plus account. And then when you say, no, I still want to cancel, then it takes you to yet a third retention page, still asking you to reconsider, and then if you really want to cancel, to give the reason why you want to cancel. And that's where I told them very quickly and briefly that I don't want my hard-earned money to go to fascists who are anti-free speech. And then finally, when they let you cancel, they remind you that you still have the subscription for several more weeks, and they want you to reactivate the account. Early reports are that Disney stock has already plunged 7% in light of firing Jimmy Kimmel. You guys, at the end of the day, canceling Disney Plus is not going to stop fascism by itself, but it sends a message to these billion-dollar corporations that we are paying attention and that we will not tolerate this kind of fascism. And finally, I will say, if you have the capacity to transfer those funds to independent journalists, to activists, to people actually
independent journalists like Willie Williams. Yes, transfer your subscription over here to the Willie Williams Show.
The power, subscribe to them. Let's create a future by investing in
That's
people.
Cute. All right.
So the boycott against ABC and Disney is working big time. We don't have official numbers yet.
Okay.
But they're going to come in and they're going to be devastating and on so many different levels. So basically...
Okay.
Because apparently they didn't believe that fat meat is greasy.
Fat meat is greasy.
This is what it is.
This is what it is.
Disney Plus cancellation page crashes. As it should.
The cancellation page crashed. You lying to me. Oh, Walt Disney stocks is down. Yes, it is. For real. They ain't playing.
Continue to unsubscribe.
We got the power, people.
Continue to cancel all your subscriptions to these places that think that they are going to cancel our free speech.
You say time to buy more Disney stock. This is a way to come up. Y'all wait until it go down because listen, there's one thing about people. We'll fight today and tomorrow, but by next week and like 2 weeks later, we don't care about that shit no more. we finna go back and watch our movies that we've been planning on watching. But
do it.
Catch the stocks while it's dropping now.
Cancel those subscriptions. Because as you can see,
get off me.
I canceled mine. I'll have access until October 14th. I barely even signed into my Disney Plus.
Yeah, like I don't even watch Disney. I watch Hulu every now and then, but all right.
I don't know when it's going to hit the news of what happened today, but the blowback from this whole ABC News canceling Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Now, I know what a lot of y'all thinking because a lot of y'all are dark you. I do understand what you might be thinking. We don't care nothing about this white man. It's not about being a white man. It's truly not about being a white man. When I was around here talking about, it's truly not about Charlie Kirk. See, I'm still watching Tubi. That's what's up. Guess who owns Tubi? Fox News. I was like, you lying to me. Tubi owned by Fox. That's what's up. Real cute. They say, Willie, I'm looking at the stocks right now. Disney stocks only down $9 from the last 3 months. Okay, I'm on Disney stock and it says down today $1.10. $1.10 for the day. So it did drop today. Well, hell. Yeah. Yeah, I just refreshed. It's down $1.10 today. I guess that's a lot. I don't know. But I see the red. The red mean that it's down, right? I don't know.
Hey, hold on, man. Don't cancel, man. Let's do it. Okay, you got, hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, you got the $20 package, okay? Ad free. Okay, what if we throw that in, like, just give you half off, like $10 for like about a week or so. What about that?
Well, they tried it, but listen.
Nah, don't cancel it now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, people are now canceling their Disney Plus subscription because Jimmy Kimmel got...
And
don't...
And then we really got to think about this right here. Which this is kind of funny too, though. That people is standing up canceling Disney, but when there's so many sexual things that has been under the umbrella of Disney, we ain't even talked about canceling. Diddling with the children. We ain't even talk about canceling Disney. Huh? I just thought about that right there. We ain't give a damn about the diddling of the children. Nothing about essaying nobody or graping nobody. Nothing. Things that has been linked to the things that goes on at Disney. Huh? Through like the corporation and stuff. Yeah. I just thought we don't care nobody goddamn kid. Bitch, you cannot tell me, or we don't want you to tell us what we can't say out here in these streets. Huh? Speaking of that right there, move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Let me. I spoke about this right here. I spoke about this and I did this story on Rumble. Like I be trying to tell y'all, come on around there to Rumble and watch Rumble. You know, we can, we do some things that we can't do round on YT. You know what I'm saying? You say annual family trip to Disney World for the kids is canceled. Trying to tell you. Listen, now, even though the stocks show $1 some change, right? When you stop taking family trips, now, believe in me, there is some people who is going to stand 10 toes down and really not going to F with Disney. No more. I'm talking about white, black, Hispanic, Asian, damn it, they're going to stand on it now. This shit too expensive anyway. And I'm not talking about like the subscription. Going out there to Disney World and Disneyland, you got to save up all year. You say the market closed today. Yes, it is. And damn it, I'm probably looking at the stock drop from Friday. Wait. That is from Friday because it did say it closed on September the 19th. That's what's up. Damn it, so we can't see it yet. But hell, we're going to wait for Monday and then we're going to pick it there. That's what we're going to do. Shout out to DJ for the $6 cash out. What's happening? Yes, the real impact, it will show on Monday. Oh, heck yeah, it's going to show on Monday. Somebody keeping account of what's going on. Mm-hmm. When they stop going to Disney World, revenue finna fold. Remember, the money that you all was spending in subscriptions, save it. Save that money because if that shit drop under $100, hold on. It showed on Friday that it was $113. If that shit like drop like to 70, bitch, if y'all don't get y'all by 5 on, real quick. I'm trying to tell you something now. Listen, that's how you buy stocks when they fall. You buy stocks when they fall because they will come back up. I spoke about this right here on Grumble. The darker hue player who was acting, he was like mimicking what happened like with Charlie Kirk. Well, he made it to the news. We knew that he was from a university or something like this right here, but he was from Texas, just like the girl from Texas. They say the Texas State University expelled, but it done got expelled after the video appearing mocking Kirk's death. Here we go. See that shit? Like
wishing the death on somebody like that, I don't think that's okay. I don't think it should be tolerated.
We got to stop. I didn't even watch this shit. He said, watch what he said.
Wishing the death on somebody like
He said, wishing the death on somebody like that. Dark hue player didn't wish the death on nobody.
That I don't think that's okay. I don't think it should be tolerated.
If we limit one free speech, unfortunately, we limit all free speech.
A whirlwind of emotions is taking over Texas State University after a student is expelled for their actions in this viral video. The student can be seen appearing to mock Charlie Kirk's death by grabbing his neck, falling to the floor, then spitting on the ground. This happened during a vigil for Kirk held at the school Monday night. One student, Hayden Allard, spoke with the person just minutes before this happened.
I was like, hey man, like, what's your, like, I want to get some input of like why you feel this mad, like why you feel enraged. He just shook his head and he was like, F Charlie Kirk, all my dead homies. He kept saying stuff like that and shaking his head. He's like, you're just going to talk to a brick wall. You're not going to get anything out of me.
Earlier today, Governor
Say
Greg
on my dead homies though. So he said something about Charlie being dead, and he said on his dead homies. You know, he said he already dead, sir. Now,
Abbott responded to the video on X.
hold on, because I stopped it. Back it up. Here we go.
To a brick wall. You're not going to get anything out of me.
Earlier today, Governor Greg Abbott responded to the video on X, calling for the expulsion of the student, saying, quote, "This conduct is not accepted in our schools. Expel this student immediately."
So again, we go back to freedom of speech. We still talking freedom of speech, so now we can't speak freely. I thought that, whoa. I thought that college has safe spaces to where you have the ability to speak. Huh?
While Allard and some students I spoke with agree he should be expelled, others say this student also has a right to freedom of speech.
They have a right. They're entitled to, as long as they do not incite violence. Not mock.
I think he should not be expelled just for having his opinions.
Ultimately, University President Kelly Dampus did not condone this behavior and expelled the student. In a statement this afternoon, Dampus says in part, "I will not tolerate behavior that mocks, trivializes, or promotes violence on our campuses."
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button.
He out of there. Now listen, I don't know if he on scholarship. I don't know if his people got that paper. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he on a dice game scholarship or something like that. Hell, maybe he on the academic scholarship. Buddy probably smart as hell in them books, but he's stupid as hell out here in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who just ain't got no damn street smarts. Shout out to the people who ain't got no street smarts and they don't think it through. And that's one thing about you youngins. There's one thing about you youngins. Y'all just think that, you know what I'm saying, that the world don't affect you like the world would affect everybody else. Now, again, I am for the freedom of speech thing, and I don't think that he should be suspended. But, you know, let this be a learning lesson now. Let this truly be a learning lesson now. Watch your mouth. Until we can change the trajectory of freedom of speech, you better watch your goddamn mouth. You say he got a Section 8 scholarship, shut your mouth. He used phosphor. Shout out to all the people who use phosphor out here in the street. Hey, I need to fill out for phosphor. I am tripping. I need me some paper out here in these streets. I can go to school for something. Right. Listen, now I don't know how many of you all was on Rumble when I had done talked about this right here. I'm finna go ahead and talk about this right here too. I showed y'all a clip from my Instagram that I had done saved. I think that I like a huge sister. She was like a counsel. She was a lawyer or something, but she was speaking on Trump sending the National Guards, and she was like, instead of spending the money on sending the National Guards, y'all need to send the money so we could put the money inside of like the programs and the things that we've been using to prevent crime and do all that fly shit. And I'm thinking to myself, hell, y'all, they still dying. So don't put the money in the truth. Just send money so we can continue to BS out here in these streets. When people still gonna be out here killing. But listen, shout out to the dark of you sisters. See, the lady that y'all listened to yesterday, she said, the president ain't need much walk and step foot in Memphis. He don't know about the Memphis people, but what I had done rolled around the street and stuff like that. I rode around the block with like the police. And I see what happened with like the everyday people and stuff like that right there. And the National Guard is not going to prevent people with what she say, mental illnesses and stuff. It's not gonna help people who is being single women who is being sex trafficked, get a place to stay. The National Guard not gonna help none of that right there. That what that baby was out here saying. Basically saying that they don't need the National Guard is my point. Shout out to the Dark Hue sisters. And listen, I want y'all to understand. We getting better. We getting better, and a lot of people is moving away from the Democratic Party. They is moving away. I'm not saying they're coming over to the Republican Party. I'm just saying they're moving away from the Democratic Party. See, because that lady said that they didn't need them people. They don't need the National Guards. We have mothers. See, now the news was smart enough to go ahead and talk to the mothers of homicide victims. Bitch, they hit them hard with this one right here. Come on in, Darker Hue sisters.
I'm Joy Redman. Following the announcement the National Guard troops are coming to Memphis, violent crime in the Bluff City has been a major topic of discussion this week, from our news desk all the way to the White House. But tonight we are sharing what the people most impacted by that crime have to say. Action News 5's Garner Montgomery live in studio with words from the mothers of homicide victims.
Tonight I attended a town hall meeting for the families of homicide victims. They met with police officials here in Memphis and detectives and talked with the mothers who lost their sons to gun violence. A tragedy that they hope the National Guard.
The mothers who lost their sons. They ain't say no daughters. They lost sons out here in these streets. So ladies, y'all is not dying due to just regular crimes. Y'all is mostly dying in relationships. That's what's up.
Can put a stop to.
Thursday night, the Healing Center hosted a town hall for people who have lost loved ones to homicide in Memphis and Shelby County. Presented by Sharika Carpenter, who lost her teenage son to gun violence in 2021. The turnout at this event was so large, they had to move to the larger sanctuary.
So many other people had the same concerns that I had when I was going through this in 2021 when Braylon was murdered. Not being able to communicate with the detective, not knowing what's going on with the case, not knowing the resources that are available.
Their Memphis police officials and MPD detectives listened to the grievances of Memphians who are waiting for their loved ones' cases to be solved.
What they saw here tonight, I think it will make them a little more compassionate. They also realize that tonight that the parents not going to let up.
MPD officials share that they have made major strides in their investigative department, hiring more detectives so they can tackle more cold cases at a time.
We don't want him in there where he can walk 3 years later, come back and look and see we did a rough job or made a bad idea. We want him put away, him or her put away for life.
But as law enforcement in Memphis gets shaken up by federal reinforcement, these mothers hope the National Guard and company will do what was promised of them and end violent crime in Memphis.
I do agree with them bringing in the troops for help. I wish they had done it a lot sooner. Maybe my baby and other families, kids would be alive.
I mean, I'm not saying that they won't help us, but they need to figure out how and not make it worse.
It's been so many promises. We've tried so many strategic things. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Memphis police declined to an interview with me at tonight's town hall. Reporting live in studio, Garner
See, because the young lady, our lighter hue lawyer at that, tried to make it seem like the people of Memphis, they just don't want the National Guards on there. No, that shit ain't for everybody, baby. See, in certain spots, Memphis is popping. People love Memphis. Memphis is a beautiful, just love. It's the same way in the Chi. It's the same thing. Chicago has a bad name, but when you talk to non-black folk, Chicago is a beautiful place. Bitch, they have fun. They love raising their children. They have wonderful schools. But in the dog community, the shit is a war zone. You know what I'm saying? Right? So I just wanted y'all to see the other side. Everybody is not with, oh no, we don't need no National Guard. People who done lost their loved ones, bitch, they want something to happen. And the people who they is electing ain't making nothing happen fast enough. So if there's some other people who are finna come on in here and correct some situations, then that's what need to happen. They need to start just shooting people in the middle of the street for playing. Maybe that's going too far. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Maybe that's going too far. I don't know. Willie, why would you say that? You might get canceled. Don't get canceled, Willie. Don't you do it. Bam. We got a loving mother. I told y'all, listen, we're not going to be here all night. We're not going to be here all night. I just jumped on in because y'all said that y'all wanted a player to come on around here. Now, why I can't find a goddamn gasket? I'm trying to find gaskets and all that. You know what I mean? I am double and triple working right now. But anyway, y'all come on in and hit the thumbs up button. Give yourself a pat on the back because, wait, hold on. Is that 99 or is that 100? Y'all done made it over 100. That's what I'm talking about, man. Damn, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming on around here. I like to give glory to God for making this happen. I got to thank Lord. I got to thank my mama them, my daddy them. I got to thank my high school and my elementary teachers. I got to really thank my elementary teachers because ain't nobody try to hunch me. I wasn't that cute back then, you know, so they wasn't after me like that right there. So I just want to say I appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. Shout out to all the pastors who didn't find me attractive, you know, when I was coming up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He say shout out to the number 3 channel. The number 3 channel gone. Then we got to go fund me for the number 3 channel. Shout out to our Dodger Trap. And for the $2 super chat, he say they allow crime for 400 of millions of dollars. For hundreds of millions of dollars. Facts. Of course we need the crime. And of course we need the crime. That way you people will have jobs. You people will have jobs. You say ICE is offering 50K bonuses. Who ready to join? Listen, I know that y'all don't want to be police officers because you don't want to be looked at as a pig or something like that, because y'all be calling the police pigs or something like that right there. But just let your community know, nah, dog, I'm working for ICE. We don't even mess with our peoples when we work for ICE. You know what I mean? Huh? We riding there scooping up them people. Dog, I never slide up on you and jump out and say, dog, you know I gotta do my job because my supervisor right here. No. I won't even be in the neighborhood. Well, I might be in the neighborhood because, you know, we got some of them people in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go on and get up out here. So, players, this is a good time for you all to take up the opportunities of being law enforcement. And then you can walk around and say, bitch, I am the law. Ooh. Listen. Shout out to some real community players. I mean, hard to deaf community players really do something to you, but they got like a good background. You players that'll really do something to somebody, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got a good background, man, go ahead on and be ICE. And then y'all can just come back in the community and when people talk sleep, bitch, I am the law. Bitch, I am the law. Slide on up to your little apartment and shit, to your little side piece house in your brand new company vehicle, looking all professional and right, but you still all street. You still all street and you still don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just the law down. Trying to help y'all out. Yeah. He say I be taking bribes. That's what I'm talking about. Listen. I told y'all a long time ago. One of my fears of being law enforcement is going on like the drug buses and stuff to where $4 million was seized and shit. Well, I'm saying $4 million was seized because when we got there, it was $50 million. But $4 million was seized. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so scared. I'm scared because if $50 million is what we rolled up on. 50 million wasn't seized, dog. I don't know what to tell you, but 50 million, nowhere in the hell 50 million was seized. I don't believe that. Unless it was 200 million. You know what I'm saying? If it was 250 million was seized, all right, now that's understandable. Huh? I'm just saying. And say, do they get new Hellcats and Scat Packs? They might do. Ooh. Watch this. I got a story. Out of Columbus. We have a mother who done messed around. They say done threw her baby son, her 9-month-old son. And now they're saying that the boyfriend saw it, but the boyfriend ain't even say shit. Here we go.
Is learning more about what happened to a 9-month-old boy who's now on life support, according to police. And we want to warn you, this story contains details of alleged child abuse some may find disturbing.
The baby's mother, Billy Joe Tustin, is charged with felony.
It's Billy Joe. Tussin. I thought that they said Billie Jean at first. I was like, this is who Michael Jackson was talking about? Go ahead.
Assault after police say she admitted to throwing the child across a room.
Yeah, I did it.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight for this important news. I'm Jeff Hogan.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Now, this incident happened last night in Italian Village. 10 TV's Kevin Landers joins us live from Nationwide Children's Hospital tonight where the boy was taken. And Kevin, you spoke exclusively with the mother's boyfriend?
That's right. Police say the boy suffered multiple traumatic injuries. The boyfriend says he witnessed the mother throw the child across the apartment floor about 2 months ago, but did not report it to police.
Wait, listen, players, if y'all see something and you ain't say something, don't say nothing. If y'all see something and didn't say nothing, don't say nothing.
Anthony Barthel walked us into the apartment that he says he shared with his girlfriend, 30-year-old Billie Joe Tustin. Barthel told me today the mother has thrown the child before. The first time he witnessed her throwing the child was 2 months ago.
She threw him like right here, from like here is where she like threw him like that one time, and then she would usually sit down and like throw him.
Tustin was arrested when...
You got nerve to have a cross on your forearm. You need to clean up. I know you in your lamping clothes. You really ain't got nothing going on, but you're lamping. But you're dirty, though. Your lamping clothes should not be dirty. They could be like a little worn, but they should not be dirty.
Wednesday night without incident and charged with felony assault.
It was crazy. His face turned blue. Yeah. It was just really crazy. I didn't even know how to do CPR. I tried my best. The operator was trying to help me, telling me how to do it.
We asked Barthel if he witnessed previous abuse.
And this is why all adults, it should be mandatory for us to know CPR.
Wasn't that reported to police? And did you call police when she did that?
I did not. I really wanted to call police, but it's just like, having a happy family and then that happening, and it's just, I didn't know what to do. I was like frozen. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah. Claire got a good point. A lot of times we have a happy family and one of us will go ahead on and snap and like do some screen, like shoot the kids or something like that right there. You don't know whether to call the police or not because, damn, if I call the police, it's going to destroy the family, but then we about to have a funeral and he's about to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like you really, really stuck. I don't know what to do. But a lot of times when we don't do something, we go to jail too. Damn, you should have never admitted no fly shit like that. Go ahead.
That the boy was never examined by a doctor.
The last 3 days, he's been having seizures like at least once a day.
And no one bothered to take him to the doctor and get him checked out?
Well, I told her, I'm like, you should take him to the hospital for doing that.
I told her to take her child. Let me say that again. I told her to take her child to the hospital. The baby having seizures and shit. Yo, hold on. But Willie, if he was a real man would have took that baby, would have just snatched that baby up and took the baby to the hospital. Hell nah, her body, her baby. Her body, if you believe her body, her baby, he ain't the daddy. Do y'all know how many women do not want you to change the way that they chastise? The way that they raising their own baby? They don't want you to say shit because this not your baby. That's what's up.
Doctor to get him checked out?
Well, I told her, I'm like, you should take him to the hospital for doing that. But it's your choice because you're about to go to prison is what I was trying to tell her.
I try to tell her, but you finna do a little time. You finna do about 60 days because, come on now. She's white and she's a woman. A lot of people may say, well, Willie, what type of man, though, would just see that and won't slap shit out the baby? Oh, you ain't supposed to put your hands on a woman. No, Willie, you just don't see a baby get thrown and then you don't grab a bitch. You grab a bitch and she call the police. You put your hands on that baby, you ain't going to jail now. We have been taught that's not your baby. We have been taught your body, your baby. We have been taught you not the daddy. We have been taught there's never a reason to put your hands on a woman. We also figured out when you trying to restrain a baby, and because she's lighter hue, she will have these things called bruises. Don't even restrain them. Don't restrain them. If you have to be tactical, you hit him on top of the head like Donkey Kong. Boom! His neck gonna go down. She's gonna be like, what the fuck you did this? It's just gonna throw a baby off, but you don't touch a baby, you don't bruise a baby. Hell no. Yeah, going to jail. Say she out now. Hell yeah, she probably.
He said he was interviewed, but no charges against Barthel have been filed. Detectives say the boy is being kept alive due to life support. Police records show the mother told police she had thrown the child approximately 15 feet across the room, landing on his head on the floor. The documents do not clarify when exactly that happened. Police documents also did not mention
that ain't that bad. It was just 15 feet, right?
Previous reports of abuse. Barthel says yesterday the boy began having seizures, and he's still trying to process what happened.
It made me mad. It made me sad seeing that. I'm like, why would you do that? That's what I was asking her. Why?
Today I did discover the family has previous involvement with Franklin County Children's Services. According to Franklin County, quote, our agency has been connected to his mother, Billie Joe Tustin, who had been seeking to end our involvement with her family related to custody of her 3-year-old daughter. We will be pushing for the court to deny that.
Oh, so she got a 3-year-old and a 9-month-old and a new boyfriend.
This little girl is now in the safe care of our agency. We will seek the same of this baby boy, and we will work with police and prosecutors as they hold accountable a parent who allegedly chose to harm their defenseless child.
That's what's up.
And police did confirm there was another child in that apartment. That child was unharmed. We did reach out to Ms. Tustin, who's in the Franklin County Jail, for comment, but she declined. She'll be in court tomorrow. Reporting live outside Nationwide Children's Hospital, Kevin.
Oh, she should have said something. She should have gave them like a little interview or something. But let me show y'all this beautiful sister. Ain't living like that. See, and this is why. If you was raised right, like your mama them would tell y'all better have my goddamn house clean. You better have my goddamn house clean. You never know who I'm gonna bring home. You never know who gonna visit. Keep my goddamn house. And plus, we ain't nasty, so keep the goddamn house clean. Now, player, he just laying up in there.
2 months ago, but did not.
He just laying up in that little dirty house. He probably need a place to stay.
Reported to police.
But even if you need a place to stay and you probably ain't got no paper, you should be the maid. Listen, to all y'all who not working, for all y'all who can't contribute monetarily, you need to contribute physically. You need to be contributing around that goddamn house. You need to make things easy for the person who going out there and making it happen, making the ends meet.
Anthony Barthel walked us into the apartment that he said.
Anthony, you and that little nasty little boy, and listen, you got to fix this spot because y'all renting. You got to fix this shit right here, pimp. Home Depot, they sell the squares. You ain't even got to buy a whole slab. You don't have to buy a whole slab. You can buy a little quarter. You know what I'm saying? You buy a little quarter, you go on, knock that there out, bam, fix that, take that bitch up. You good to go. Put a little paper, put a little mud on that bitch, you scrape.
As he shared with his girlfriend, 30-year-old
nasty-ass house.
Billie Joe Tustin. Barthel told me today the mother has...
You need a tape. Young people today, they call them lineups. Back in my day, we call them tapes. Tape a player on up real quick. You need to do something. You laying around there like you really ain't got no damn job. I was just saying something. But it looks to me like you ain't working nowhere to where you got to be groomed. This is a problem.
Thrown the child before. The first time he witnessed...
Well, hell, this ain't the first time that she done throw the goddamn baby. It's her baby. Do y'all understand that the baby was 9 months? Well, it is 9 months on life support. These children weak as... Damn. You can't throw a baby no more. Listen. Now. Don't want to get canceled. Say stuff like that. People may say, you mocking the child, and the child ain't dead. The child is on child support. The child on child support. The child is on life support. I ain't mocking the goddamn baby. I'm enjoying what the hell I'm talking about. I don't even know the damn baby. But somebody would get in there feeling, well, how you gonna say that about that baby? I don't know the damn baby. I don't know the baby. And listen, I be trying to speak because I be trying to let y'all know we too damn sensitive about some shit that we shouldn't even much be sensitive about. The shit that people saying about Charlie Kirk. People don't know Charlie. People don't know these damn people. I don't understand. We too sensitive. Player, you need like a makeover. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. His shit about her baby. Oh, so you don't feel like running on up that shit? I feel you because I ain't got no damn insurance for your little ugly ass baby. I don't. The baby 9 months, the baby should still be on Medicaid or something, like. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. You say she threw the baby 5 yards and shit, she should throw that little motherfucker again. Listen, that baby's soft. I keep trying to tell y'all, these children not tough no more. You used to could shake the hell out of a baby. You used to could run a baby. Like, you used to could lock a baby in the closet and shit and they'll be all right, you know. You used to leave your kids in the car and they lived. Remember them days? Mm-hmm. Which is crazy, like, because these kids, they grow up with the social media. They got all the information inside of their hands and stuff like that. We didn't grow up with the information inside of our hands, but when we got locked in cars, when mama then went inside the store and left us in the damn car, and it was like 117 degrees outside, guess what we didn't do? Sit in this locked ass car with the doors and the windows rolled up. The doors closed and the windows rolled up, breathing, patting each other, waving and shit. Hell no. Without cell phones, we reached over and did this thing called pull the door latch. And voila, the door swings open. I don't understand. Right. We came up in the time where they were smoking cigarettes. In the car, bitch. She don't give a damn about your lungs. They lungs. And look at us now. We alive, though. Mm-hmm. I know it say, Willie, you're doing too much. That's a 9-month-old helpless defensive baby. I know. What I'm doing is not as bad as the mama throwing the baby on life support, though. I still think, now listen, this is my personal opinion. I still think these children like weak. I still think these children soft, weak. I don't think that a lot of them gonna make it. Well, a lot of them they is gonna make it, like, 'cause it's like millions of children. But I just don't. These kids die in cars. What I just said made a great point just then. We did this thing called a latch. And we had metal cars. Metal. We had roll-up windows. We ain't burn up in no damn car, though. Nope. And it was hot in Florida. Not now time. Just saying, move right along. I ain't gonna be much on you. Let's go on and jump on into it then. Since you came around here, let me go on and say something about it. Hold on, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna say that right now for next week. I don't know who she is. She cute, but no. Y'all gotta get y'all life together. Y'all be out here putting y'all life on the line. Acting the ass, looking slow, acting slow. Just like your mammy. Acting slow just like your mammy. Mm-hmm. Listen, oh, wait, y'all. And if y'all don't know, like I always say, if you don't know who your dad is, ask your mama who your dad is. Go and ask your mama who your dad is and tell her to point you in the right direction. I know you thought that Mr. Joe was your dad. Mr. Joe not your daddy. Mr. Joe not your daddy out here in these streets. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Listen, as y'all come on in, y'all go down and hit the thumbs up button, man. It ain't gonna hurt y'all, man. We just around here for a little overtime. I got to get back to what I got to get back to. And I hope that y'all having a good time. New Jersey's up in the building, 732 pimping. What it do? Shout out to all y'all. Damn it, we also on Twitter. We on Twitter. We on Twitch. We on Kick. Am I still on Kick? Let me see really quick. The WW show. I put my link to the GoFundMe up too. I don't see nobody using their subscription money. I don't see nobody using their subscription money on the player. Mm-hmm. For real, hell yeah, we got like, share, subscribe, membership, PayPal, Patreon, Super Chat, Pleasant Candles, GoFundMe, and more. Listen, since you're around here, y'all might as well go on around here to Pleasant Candles. Y'all see it spinning over here in the cut. It's Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. The biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. Listen, everything is Willie Port, nothing is third party. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. We have multiple fragrances for multiple seasons. Yes, we do. And if you would like for your area to smell better than it does right now, please go around there to pleasantcandles.com. That's pleasantcandles.com. That's PLZent.com. Trying to tell you something. Let's go on to get into the little fly shit. Listen, black fatigue is a thing. Women fatigue it should be a thing, but I don't think we got there yet. But hold on. All right. We have a dog use sister. she out here acting ass because she done lost her job. Now listen. Back in my day when you lose your job, certain jobs, we had this thing called going postal. And that's because people be on jobs for a long time and then they would just let go. What you mean you letting me go high? High. What you mean I'm let go? I don't explain that to me, you know. And they're going like do something to people. But we have a docu-sister who has what they call a meltdown. Let's go on and get into it. Let's watch it. Enjoy. She in the back, baby.
You back here? Where's she at? Hi. You guys want anything to know with her or no? Huh? You want anything to know with her or no?
I want to never be allowed in this building.
Okay. Hold up. Hey! Slow down. Hey! Knock it off. Stop!
Why are you touching me? I didn't do anything. Ma'am, relax. I didn't do anything. Turn it around. I'm not doing anything. You're under arrest. For what? For what?
You were cheering at somebody.
I didn't go cheer nobody.
Yeah.
No, I did not. I'm fine.
Get this one.
I didn't do anything.
You're good.
You're lying. I didn't do anything. I'm not doing anything. I walked out the premises. I didn't do anything. Stop it. Stop. I didn't do nothing. Why are you chasing me?
When officers showed up, the woman swore she was as innocent as a saint, while fighting them off like a WWE contestant. It got so messy they had to call in backup just to prove how harmless she really was.
Y'all chasing me. I didn't do anything.
Oh, you got my hand on your
I didn't do anything. Why are y'all taking me? I didn't do nothing. Ain't no stop. Y'all fucking follow me.
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
Hey, now I'm spinning my.
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
I didn't do anything. Stop. I'm not selling shit.
Get a car. We have a car.
I didn't do anything. I'm walking to the hell.
Let's go.
I didn't throw anything. Let me go. I didn't do anything. What are y'all bothering me for? What are y'all bothering me for? For nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing.
Hey, you
Who
calm down.
know me?
Face the wall.
I'm not doing anything. What is y'all following me for? Get off of me. I didn't do anything. Y'all didn't see me do nothing.
Well, they say that she had them throw some chairs at some people because she had just lost her job. But keep watching.
Get off of me.
Nope.
Come on, bro. Y'all doing this shit for nothing.
Okay.
Get off of me. I didn't do anything.
You want me to explain it to you?
Somebody record.
Hey.
Somebody record. I didn't do nothing. They're following me to the mall.
There's 5 of us recording, okay?
Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing. What are y'all following me for?
Hey,
What are y'all following me for?
Bring the car up here, Amanda.
Oh
Bring it closer.
God. Let me go.
That's not happening, so just stop.
I didn't do anything. What are y'all stopping me for? Get off my knee.
I just told you.
Get off my knee. Get off my knee, bro. My knee is bad. Get off my.
You gotta ask yourself a question like, why is she doing all this hollering and yelling? She's an adult. Why does she have to do all the hollering and yelling? And then say record as if we're not in 2025 or 24 or 23 to where we had these things called cameras. She's looking at the camera. Here, I'm looking at the camera right here. They stay recording. But she wants somebody to record.
Ma'am, you need to relax. I didn't do nothing. I'm not relaxed. I do shit.
You're under arrest for multiple charges.
Do not kick him.
I didn't
Do not kick him.
kick him. Do it look like I kicked him?
Don't you kick my man, look here, I'm gonna do something to you.
You would have said if I would have kicked him. Goofy.
Goofy.
Keep going.
I didn't do anything.
It must have been
I
Chicago.
didn't do nothing. What are y'all
Goofy.
taking me for? Y'all nuts, bro. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What are y'all taking me for?
Oh, she must be at the outlets.
Things only got hotter when the woman doubled down, denying everything, raging about losing her job, and acting like the cops were the real villains in her personal soap opera.
I've been asking the same question. I walked from the job that fired me for nothing.
You're under arrest for throwing
They fired that baby for nothing. And like I just had them said, if you get fired for nothing, you're going to be mad as hell too, right?
I didn't throw a chair at nobody.
Under arrest for resisting arrest, for battery on officer.
I didn't touch him.
Have a seat.
I didn't touch him.
Put your legs in the car.
I didn't touch him.
We're not doing this.
How can I touch him with my hands cuffed? I can't
She got a nice chest. She got the flat stomach. She old Slimmy. She doing good.
touch him with my hands cuffed.
Put your knee in the car.
I can't touch him with my hands cuffed.
Doing this.
Really? Put your leg in the
I didn't touch him.
Sit. Do not like an adult. Are you kidding me?
I didn't
Like
touch
an
him.
adult.
My hands are cuffed. Did I
Keep your
touch
leg
you?
in the vehicle. Keep your leg in this car.
Did I touch you?
Pull your leg in this car.
Did I touch you?
Keep your leg
Did
in
I
this car.
touch you? Did I touch you? Did I touch you? You know I didn't touch you.
Dude, you got leg shackles in your spine?
You didn't touch me.
Hey, you're going either way, okay?
I didn't do anything.
Right, so this could be a misdemeanor right now, right?
It's nothing because I didn't do anything.
Okay, fine. Then if you didn't say anything, we review the cameras when you get out of here, okay? But you gotta work.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
He slipped out. What the hell?
You need to leave the building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not leaving.
So, you made a scene and refused to leave. Ma'am, are you good? Do you need an ambulance or anything? Okay.
So
She
she was running around here trying to get her stuff, and we're following her around. She's screaming out front in front of everybody else. We're like, you need to get out of the building. So she
caused the scene, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So she finally went out the back door, but then she realized she forgot something. Then she tried pushing us all the way. Now at some point she threw something. She threw the chair at her. I was trying to stop her though.
Do you have any injuries on you?
There's somebody back there. There's somebody back there.
Let me give you this. Let me go get. I'm gonna get a phone and we're gonna take pictures of that, okay?
Alright, I didn't do anything. I was
Keep
walking
your head
from
behind your
home.
back now.
You see me. I'm walking from a job that just fired me.
Okay.
And you exactly for nothing.
She slip out.
I'm walking from a job that just fired me. You see it. Can you please call one of them? Are you the owner of the homeowner?
Yeah, they're locked.
The manager? I don't have anything. I'm a woman. A black woman.
She said I don't have anything and I'm a woman. What does I'm a woman mean? What they got to do with anything? Shout out to Simone for the $5. The $5 cash app. Say thank you for the sadness show. You is welcome. Hell, thank y'all for being around here. Appreciate it.
Which is why they're doing it. A black woman. Which is why they're doing it. I didn't touch them. They're talking about touching them. I didn't do anything. I'm cuffed.
She's yelling and sweating and claiming she's a black woman. Got it.
You see my hand, don't you? Exactly. You know, bro.
It's too thick at the bottom.
You know, bro.
I went through it.
Come on, have a seat.
You know. You see.
Have a seat.
Turn.
Ma'am, you're going to the police station. And this
Come on,
will only make it
work with me.
worse.
All right, so
person. Now you want to meet?
We basically had to blockade the door.
Okay.
We were all blocking the door. She was trying to push her way through us.
back in like these east side doors.
Yes.
Right this back.
Okay, so she crosses the trying fire. She crosses the scene, says she's not leaving. Goes out the doors, but then she gets up and tries to come back in. You just kind of pushes her right through.
Yeah, we said no.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then she refused to leave.
Yes.
Okay, and then when did she throw the chair at you? Okay, so the first time?
Yeah.
How did she do it? Did she just pick the chair up?
Well, she was throwing everything.
Yeah, she was throwing
grabbing
shit.
stuff and throwing random stuff all over.
Yeah. Chairs, what else did she throw? Do you want to go over here and show me what the chairs she threw?
Keep trying to tell y'all. It's like the darker the hue. The darker the hue, the worse a female acts out here in these streets. They just keep making y'all look bad.
Y'all not listening.
No, you're gonna listen to me.
You're not listening.
You're gonna listen to me.
I didn't throw a
Either
chair.
you're going to get in this car.
Y'all gonna watch
or
the
we're gonna bring you in,
cameras.
We're gonna put you right. So if we watch the cameras, there's no chair. You're gone.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. Why don't you take my word? I'm not the one that called y'all.
That baby say, take my word, believe all women, especially all darker hue Women, that baby got them lips on her though. Y'all watch out.
They fired me off something stupid. You seen me on the job.
Okay.
Everybody spit if I spit out. Hulk on your ass. If I wanted to spit out, Hulk on your ass.
Ah, Hulk on your ass. I like her braids. That baby out here spitting on the bit. And like I be trying to tell y'all, when we is in close proximity, just regular talking, we spitting in each other's mouth. Y'all get spit on y'all tongue, then you put your tongue back in your mouth and you swallow. Listen, shouting, screaming, not shit all in your eyes and stuff like that. It's like at the bottom of your nose, it start looking like boogers, especially if it's like white spit. Don't worry about it. Go ahead though.
If I wanted to spit, I'd Hulk on you.
I Hulk on you.
If I wanted to, your feet in the vehicle. If I wanted to spit, I'd Hulk on her ass. If I wanted to spit,
her Apple Watch coming off.
When we launched Frontify,
but anyway, hold on. Subscribe. Like. Help play out. Here we go.
Her dramatic performance finally earned her a one-way trip to jail. Front row seat, no reservations needed.
Force you out. We just want you to come out. Either way, you're going to be here.
Y'all force me in, force me out.
Force me out.
I told you I didn't do anything. I'm walking to the mall. They fired me for no reason. Y'all acting as if I'm a criminal, like I had a gun in Dave & Buster's. That's how y'all treated me. I didn't do shit. Y'all see me walking, and y'all picked me up and threw me in a car like I'm a criminal. I didn't do shit.
Did you do this red one? But you just grabbed it, like tossed it at you? Okay. What's good for you, ma'am?
Ain't no okay. It's not okay. That's the y'all problem. It's not okay. What you talking about? Talking about okay. It's not okay.
You gotta step out. We're not.
I'm not stepping out of shit. Pull me out like y'all put me in. Told you I didn't do anything. Pull me out. Drag me like y'all put me in this. Like I'm a criminal. I didn't do anything. Y'all didn't see nothing on me. Y'all didn't find anything. Y'all got a call. Y'all goofy as y'all got a call. And y'all did all of that.
Y'all think she got a point? Say she look like Chameleon there. You might be right. Listen, do y'all think that this baby got a point? I hope that they go to the video footage.
You should feel goofy as I'm not doing shit. Pull me out like y'all put me in. I'm not moving. I understand.
Whatever happened out there.
Nothing happened.
Hold on.
That's what I'm telling you.
Whatever caused this.
They got a call and they put cuffs on me as I'm walking by myself, unarmed, nothing on me, into the mall.
Okay.
Handled me like I'm a criminal. I didn't do it. I don't have nothing on me.
Okay, well let's.
You're not listening.
You say she forgot what she did. She forgot what she had done did.
You want to hurry up and finish me like I'm done talking. I wasn't done talking.
You can breathe better out here.
I can breathe right here. I'm talking to you, so that means I can breathe, right?
Oh.
Got you. What the I didn't do nothing. I'm unarmed. Didn't do anything. But they pushed me in here like I did something.
And right at this point, you would think to yourself, listen, lady, that's what y'all in the community would deem this as a lawsuit. I did nothing. Y'all handled me in this way. If I absolutely did nothing, y'all violated my goddamn rights. This is a call for Benjamin Crump right here.
I got fired from the only job that I have. I have a right to be upset. Being fired for nothing. They let motherfuckers drink, smoke weed, do coke in the parking lot, but I get fired?
I believe her. Once she say that they get the snort on the job, listen, do y'all know how many jobs I done been on where they out there snorting? Hell, not out there, in there. Snort. Hell, I done been on so many jobs where the supervisor is the one snorting. I just tried to, then he put a whole line down there and say, Willie, go ahead and handle that right there, then come on back and hit that right there. And when you finish that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I had some real good supervisors, and I should say I've had some really good jobs because the people who I work with has been on Essential Products, and those are like y'all best. And I just want to say those would be like your best superiors. Those should be like your best superiors. Your superiors that do that good raw. Oh, Jesus. I had one who did meth. I had multiple ones who smoked weed. Like that's because it's not like a drug. I've had like a few drunks. I have had a supervisor. I've had a supervisor who drank every day. He come to work with a cup of coffee, but it's liquor inside the coffee. It's crazy. And you will see him with the coffee cup. sun up, sundown, all day. He driving around, checking on spots and all that flash all day. One of the best goddamn supervisors I ever had in my life. You know what I'm saying? But people who was on them products, man, them be some good down home southern people. He say, Willie, those are the worst managers because I didn't sell or use. See, in your case, they could be like the worst managers. But in my case, I either and I ored. But I didn't one, but did the other. You know what I'm saying? And then bills got to be paid. Just saying.
Workers do that? Yeah! Y'all should do your job and check them. Not pushing me in a
Hold
on.
You. She say they let the workers do that? That's what the officers say. Hell yeah. It's officers that be snoring.
You want to hurry up and finish me like I'm done talking. I wasn't done talking.
You can breathe better up here.
I can breathe right here. I'm talking
right
to
here.
you, so that means I can breathe, right?
Ooh.
Got you.
Got you.
What the I didn't do nothing. I'm unarmed. Didn't do anything. But they pushed me in here like I did something. I got fired from the only job that I have. I have a right to be upset. Being fired for nothing. They let motherfuckers drink, smoke weed, do coke in the parking lot, but I get fired?
Workers do that?
Yeah! Y'all
Nah, he acting naive. Boy, you was in Orlando. Tighten up, pimp.
do your job and check them, not pushing me in a car. They up, man. I'm not getting out of shit. Y'all better pull me out like y'all pushed me in.
We're gonna come out here. We do that all in here. It's nice and air conditioned. I got hot pockets. I got Coca-Cola.
I don't care.
If it's off hot pocket. Baby, listen. Listen, baby, I got hot pocket. I got noodles and shit. I got Pepsis in this bitch. What you want to do? You told that baby I got hot pockets. Is that racist? Wait, listen. I don't know if we can call that racist because typically the Hot Pockets commercials was like with white folks, really, right? Like in like the beginning, right? They was like white folks, and we grew up wanting Hot Pockets. We grew up wanting Hot Pockets, and mama didn't want to buy damn Hot Pockets because the shit was like expensive. They was a few dollars, but they was expensive. You know what I'm saying? I guess because we weren't adults then. We looked at it as we can afford this. It's $5 for 2 or 10 or some shit like that right there. But that was white folks snack foods and shit like that right there. So I don't think that he could be racist. We said, bitch, listen. Bitch, listen. I got gummy bears and shit. I got what them things? Johnny apple trees and shit. I got some lemon heads. I got some lemon lines and some lemon heads, some pickle eggs. I got some pickle eggs and some hot sausages and some salt and vinegar potato chips, shit like that right there, baby. I got some Kool-Aid. I got some moose juices. Oh man, I'm going too far back.
They up, man. I'm not getting out of shit. Y'all better pull me out like y'all pushed me in.
We're gonna come out here. We do that all in here. It's nice and air conditioned. I got hot pockets. I got Coca-Cola.
I don't care about that. I want to go home. I gotta find another job. You got a job.
You know how you go home?
You don't understand it.
We go in there, and that's how we start to go home, okay?
I'm not paying nothing. I didn't do nothing. I should not be here. You don't understand that. I didn't do anything. I'm not paying a bond. I'm not paying nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have a job.
Did I ever say you had to pay a bond?
No, I've never been here. What are you talking about? I've never been in jail. Y'all not understanding
That
it.
don't cost nothing.
No, y'all acting as if I'm a criminal like I've been here, but I don't know this.
I called you Faith. I never called you criminal.
You weren't there. It's like I'm telling you, you weren't there.
Where I am. Come out here where I am. Okay?
Just come on out here where I'm at, baby. Come on, sugar.
Hold on.
You said calm.
I didn't say calm, man.
He a little slim, you know. Hey, she might got a point though.
One of the officers kindly read her the Miranda rights, like a bedtime story, except this one ends with handcuffs instead of sweet dreams.
What?
Yeah, I don't want my other wrist to be this red and bruised up.
Okay. All right.
She like a cute dog you sister too. Shout out to all my dog you sisters.
How tight is it? Let me see.
Tight enough that hurts. Tight enough for me to ask you to loosen it.
So our policy.
That baby made some good points though. Tight enough for me to ask you to loosen it.
See right now is if we could fit a finger in there. It's
Man, I took it off before. Can you please loosen?
No, I can't. Okay, Faith. So I'm gonna read you your rights right now. Okay.
Her name is Faith. That's what's up.
You have the right to remain silent Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to our lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. I just need a verbal yes or no, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to talk to me about kind of like what happened today or anything like that?
I figured at this point you know what happened or what they told you. So.
Right. I mean, so I know what happened, but I'm asking if you want to talk about it.
You tell me what you thought happened.
I don't know what I thought happened. I could see what happened on the videos.
Tell me, please, what you seen. And then I.
Oh shit.
So I can vouch for myself.
Okay.
No, you tell me first. Go ahead. Because I really want to know what they told you and what you seen.
Okay. So from what I know and from what I saw on the cameras, you had a conversation in the back, like the back. I don't know, Dave and Buster's or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the conversation was over because there's no audio, but I was told that you were being terminated for I don't know what reason. Okay. You got upset. You stormed out of there. You went like into the main area with the
grab
people.
my bag in the front from the closet where I always keep my stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And then you turned around and went back in there, right?
Yeah, I went out the back door where I always go.
Okay.
That's where I always go.
Somewhere, that's fine. Somewhere in that, you pushed like a chair. I don't think you really threw a chair, but you pushed a chair. It hit a lady's knee. She got kind of cut up. And then there was some kind of argument that took place like in the back by the garbage area outside.
I was trying to get my phone. They wouldn't get my phone.
It looked like someone went back and got your stuff for you, handed it to you through the door. And then you walked over to Von Mauer.
Yeah, I was trying to catch the bus home.
Okay.
I didn't have a car.
Okay.
That was the only job I had.
And when officers tried to talk to you, there was an
Yeah,
altercation.
I didn't understand what the heck. They didn't have no right to stop me from walking into the mall. Because I supposedly, like you said, pushed the chair. I didn't throw it.
I would say like the biggest problem is, baby, when that officer was running after you, I thought that she was running when the officer was running. And that's why the officer had to catch up with us all that area. All you had to do is stop though, baby.
I at anybody, but that's what they said that happened. But you seen for yourself, that's not what happened, right? Okay, what did you see? Did you see me pick up a chair physically and throw it?
I just told you I didn't see that.
Okay, that's what I'm asking you. So you said there was another chair thrown.
That's why I'm having a conversation with you.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying though. Okay. You said there was another chair thrown, but it wasn't by me.
Like when you rounded the corner, there was a chair that got like pushed down to the ground.
There wasn't a chair thrown by me. She was sitting right there as I pushed the chair out the way and going out the door, man. Come on, I didn't assault anybody.
But you pushing that chair and the chair hitting her, whether it was on purpose or not, that's why officers stopped to try to talk to you.
No, I can't be charged with anything. Are y'all kidding me?
You are. Okay, I'm telling you what you're being charged with, okay? Simple battery.
Whoa.
I didn't do anything. I cannot be charged with anything. I didn't do anything. You seen the video.
I saw you try to kick an
cannot be
officer.
charged with nothing.
I saw you kick an officer too when they had you up against the wall.
I didn't kick anybody. Are you kidding me?
Yes, your leg came back and it
I was trying to sit outside the car. I didn't kick. Y'all are lying. It's okay. I know how y'all move. I'm gonna get out of it. You don't gotta say nothing else. Do what you need to do so I can get the home. That's it.
That's
all you should have did in the beginning, baby.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you need any more water or anything like that?
I need you to do your job so I can get the home.
I need maybe what you should have said. I need that Coca-Cola that you were talking about, and I need some Hot Pockets. Huh? It's on y'all.
That's it.
That's fine by us.
In the end, her exit package came with some shiny new charges: resisting arrest, battery, and even the deluxe upgrade.
That was kind of cool. But listen, ladies. Willie say calm down. Willie say hush. Willie say stand still. Don't run. Take it easy. It's not that serious. It say Shaw with resisting arrest, battery, aggravated battery upon a peace officer. I just wish. So it's kind of like I understand some of her anger. Because somebody had to call and said, hey, this person did this. I wish that they would have went and watched the video. Like they should have went on here and watched the video to see if she really assaulted somebody. But because of her behavior, I truly believe because of her behavior, that's why they took her down. That's really in my mind why they took her down, because they give women breaks. They give ladies, they give y'all breaks. Darker hue women, they really let dark hue women slide. Oh, they really let darker-hued women slide because they don't want to be called racist. I do believe even if she pushed the chair and hit the woman, they would have let that slide. Buddy had them said, I just don't want to back around here. Now, although that they said that she kicked the officer, I truly believe that they would have let her slid on kicking the officer. I do believe that they would have just let her go. All right, well, or at the least just like a little promise to appeal or something like that. Right? Little something petty or something. Baby could have went on home. You know what I'm saying? Went on home, but she snapped. She snapped. She gave them what they wasn't looking for. And that's what happened, ladies. You do like a thing called a lose-lose. It's just a lose-lose. You done wasted your damn time. Now you got something on your record. Let me go ahead and take y'all down here to Dade County, my hometown right here. Let me put this up on the screen. Let me show y'all what happened down in Dade County. Because we had a thing called alligators. We got gators. Damn it, I done put it up wrong, but let me go ahead and try to put it up right. Let me move this real quick. Let me slide this over here. We got a thing called gators. We got that's a cougar. That's a cougar, and we got dangerous parrots out here in the goddamn street. Look. Do y'all know how bad like I want like a cougar? Like a baby cougar though. A baby cougar. I don't want like the mama or the daddy. I want just a little baby cougar. You know. I was on a job probably like 6-7 years ago, and I ended up in a place in Florida. I think I was in Zephyr Hills. Was I in Zephyr Hills or was that in Hillsbury? I think I was in Zephyr Hills, but I was like in like the country part. I was like in the country part. I was on these folk property, dropping off a little something. I was legal. I was dropping off a little something. And I'm sitting in the truck, and I'm just chilling, you know, about to make drop off and shit, but like I'm close, like I'm in like a big field, but it's like some woods, trees and shit back there. And I'm looking, I see something move. Like my peripherals is so goddamn good. I could be doing something, but my peripheral is on alert at all times. And I see something moving, and I'm like, was that a person? Or was that like a little bell? Because I'm in, like they got bells and shit. Bells and deals and all that shit. I look up again and I see something like a whole, like something big moving over there. I look up. Bitch, I step out the truck and shit. I'm acting all hard. I step out the truck and I look. When I tell y'all that cougar so goddamn big, I was like, what is that? Like a little dinosaur. Goddamn cougar big as hell. You know, but it was about 50 feet. Like a half of a football field away. And then the cougar started running towards me. So I did what any true player do. Got mad back in the truck. I got in the truck and put that bitch in drive. But the cougar was running and had the babies. The cougar had babies. So once I got like a little fall, the cougar stopped chasing. You know what I'm saying? Because, come on now, I'm in the truck. I see the little babies and stuff, so I'm able to stop. And now they still like 40 yards away, something like that right there. But I'm looking at the babies. Do y'all know these babies got these big ass hands? I didn't know that they had these big old hands and stuff like that. Because I can see them. And they playing this stuff. They raising up like with their hands. I'm like, damn, you got a big old hand. So ever since then, like I wanted like a cougar. And yeah, I watched Lion King stuff, but those is lions. But yeah. I want them as babies though. Like I don't want no big ass. Because they're animals. But anyway, we got a situation down in Miami-Dade County where they done found not an alligator, not a cougar, not a violent parrot, but a python.
Well, now to a slithering surprise for police in Pinecrest.
Look at that. Look at that. Officers finding this.
I thought he was saying, look at that. He was talking about the reporter. He was talking about his co-worker. That's what I thought. He's like, look at that. I'm like, yeah, she wearing that dress though.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ladies, this is what happens when you take care of your body. This is literally what happens when you take care of your body. Listen, a lot of y'all ain't look like that right there. since like middle school. I'm trying to tell you something now. Normally I would say like since high school, but a lot of y'all it's been since like middle school. But for y'all with like little high school look, you can look like that again. They got Ozempic and a whole bunch of other things. Go ahead, go.
Officers finding this huge Burmese python near a road Thursday, leading to a moment perfect for Wild Florida. Local 10's Magdalena Lassant shows us how they were able to capture it.
A Pinecrest police officer and a Miami-Dade sheriff deputy had their hands full early Thursday morning with this 14-foot Burmese python. The police department calling this catch a rare traffic stop. This video posted on social media captures the officers handling the dead snake.
Finding pythons now outside of the Everglades is no longer a surprise, and it's the new reality.
Todd Hardwick is a critter catcher. He's been doing it for more than 3 decades. He caught this python last summer after it ate a family's pet rabbit.
We've got a lot of wildlife in South Florida. Some of it belongs here, some of it doesn't. But it's here, and you just need to be cautious.
Pinecrest Police tells Local 10 construction workers spotted a snake on US 1 at 2 in the morning. Hardwick says that was a perfect time.
There's not much traffic at 2 in the morning. Things they want to eat are out there. The rats are moving, rodents of any type, possums and raccoons are out there at that time of night. So that was actually the perfect time to find a python.
And why is a python slithering near a major roadway like US 1? Hardwick says food could be the only motive.
They're running out of food in the Everglades. The population counts on rabbits, raccoons, and possums are almost at the bottom. There's nothing left out there to eat. So the pythons are traveling to where the food is. And the food is to the west coast, Naples, Marco Island, or east into Dade and Broward County and Monroe County.
Our Magdalena Lassant with that story. Thanks so much.
I do not like them snakes.
Well, now to a slithering surprise for police in Pinecrest.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. That's what's up. Listen, boy, y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News on this wonderful Saturday. A little overtime, man. Thank y'all for joining the player, man. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Hope that I was able to go on to give y'all a few laughs or something like that right there. You say dogs and cats. Look out here. Yeah. They're each, damn it. You better take your to all elderly. Y'all better stay in the house. Jazz off the post now. No, yeah, move too slow. I'm just saying something because you didn't take care of your knees when you was younger. A lot of y'all be proud that y'all is older and stuff like that right there, but y'all didn't take care of y'all bodies. Y'all didn't take care of y'all bodies, and now y'all bodies not taking care of you. Yeah, but you force us to eat the vegetables and shit like that right there. Eat your vegetables. You better eat your vegetables. Eat your fruits. I don't like that shit. Eat it anyway. Now you out here with these bad backs and bad knees and shit like that right there. Your funny bone ain't funny no goddamn more. For real though. Y'all better take care of y'all body. Listen. For all of y'all who is watching me now who is not elderly, you still have a chance. And I'm not saying that even the elderly, they don't have a chance. Y'all got to get mobile and y'all got to lift some light weights or something like that, man, because y'all out here frail, like I be trying to tell y'all, but y'all got to get some muscle on y'all. I know it's real difficult the older that you get to gain muscle, but you still can gain some muscle while you just sitting around here chilling, drinking sweet tea on the porch. You can gain you some muscle. Get off all them goddamn pills, too. A lot of y'all, I got to take my supplements. Why y'all taking all these little mixed up stuff like that right there, and they telling y'all that the shit work? You've been taking supplements for 37 years. A lot of y'all taking supplements. And y'all been taking these supplements too goddamn long. Do y'all understand that they make this shit in a lab? They cut up some stuff and then they tell you that it's good for your posterior. You need 73 counts of zinc or some shit like that right there. I don't even know what zinc is, but damn it, they tell you that you need it. And why the hell I just can't get zinc? You can't get enough of your I want y'all to think about how they've been talking to us. You can't get enough vitamins. You can't get what your body needs by the foods that we eat. Y'all understand that, right? We can't. They say we can't and we don't get the vitamins that we need from the foods that we eat. How many of y'all think we need all them goddamn vitamins? Or how many? Yeah. How many of y'all think that we need what they say that we need if we can't get what we need from the foods that we eat? I just want y'all to think about it. You say, what about the fruits and vegetables? I am starting to believe that a lot of that shit right there is a lie too. Not all. You know what I'm saying? Because we different. Our bodies is different, so the foods will react to our bodies different. You know, but for the most part, we supposed to have all of these vitamins. Is it vitamin? Yeah. Vitamin A, vitamin D, C, B. If we can't get the shit from food, did we ever need all of the vitamins? I want y'all to just think about it. Just think about back in like 5,000 years ago or something like that right there. Well, if y'all believe in God, then it's on like over 2,000 years. But let's just say like 2,000 years ago. Okay, 1,000 years ago. Do y'all think that them people was getting A through zinc? Huh? Do y'all think that the people was getting A through zinc? Keep it 100. Okay, maybe not. Do y'all think that they was getting A through M? According to where you live at, you couldn't get all of these so-called vitamins in your system. According to where you live. So did the body, or does the body really need all of these vitamins and shit? Come on now. Vitamin K, my doctor said I need, say I will not take it. Listen, remember they told us milk does the body good and shit, and milk. Well, hold on, milk. What vitamins do milk have? What vitamins? Vitamin B. Oh, it got B12. It's vitamin A and vitamin D. They got all these damn vitamins inside of milk. Milk from species that we not even supposed to be drinking. But this was our best way of getting vitamin B, B12, vitamin A, and D. They say we need this shit on a daily. Y'all do understand cow milk is milk humans was not supposed to be intaking. So how was we getting all of these vitamins? Just the B, B12, and the A and the D. I mean on the daily. Yeah, they told us milk had calcium and damn it, I'm looking at this thing now and it's not even saying that milk got calcium. Oh, you say in addition to vitamins, milk is an excellent source of calcium, protein, phosphate, and potassium. They said the calcium was good for our knees and shit, and then come to find out, they lied. Centrium for men. This shit been sitting on my thing all year. If I could show y'all, I'm still at the top. Oh, I'm literally still at the top. I think I took this shit for like a week, and then I just went to thinking, you know. And this supposed to have all of your nutritional stuff, multivitamins and multi-mineral supplements. And I had got them right because, like, they gummies and stuff, and I was just listening to people like, well, Willie, you may need your vitamins because you don't eat, like, you eat once a day, and some days you don't eat. Right, all right. I give my body a break, you know. These type of things have, like, I can't even read the damn vitamins now. A, C, B, E, B12s and shit. We got zinc. We got ferrophosphate or ferrophosphate. Oh, that's a woman. We got a little sugars and stuff like that. And then people don't even know if they work. What does these contain? Wheat, milk, soy, peanut, tea nuts, fish, or shellfish allergens. This is gluten-free. Take with or without food or water. No artificial flavors or sweeteners. I ain't take the shit since January. I wasn't taking them before I was taking them. I don't like that thing called supplements because it's made up. It's made in the lab. I think I got something against made in the lab or something like that. Say that's a woman. Don't do that. Yeah, they say all that soy and shit. Listen, but we just got to start thinking things through, and regardless of how old you get, the one thing that we need to do is just be mobile. Try to get mobile. Try to lift a little weights. You ain't got to get bulky. Just lift a few weights, man, to gain your little muscles, because a lot of y'all around here frail as hell out here, and that's really not a good sign. We got to get this fat off us. You say the only vitamin I need is vitamin D. Is that the one that comes from the sun? What vitamins do we get from the sun? We get the vitamin D. Vitamin D from the sun. They say when your sun is exposed to the sun, the UV rays, a chemical in the skin is transferred into into a precursor of vitamin D, which is then processed by the liver and kidneys into the active form. The active form your body can use. Into the active form that your body can use. This is why vitamin D is often called sunshine vitamin. We got a sunshine vitamin. I ain't even much know that. I ain't even much know that. So y'all need to just go ahead on and go outside. Now, a lot of times I have something over my head. I have something on my, not a bonnet, but I do have something over my head. A protective style. I got a protective style. That way I don't have to wash my hair all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, I ain't washed my hair in over a year. Is that nasty? But anyway, and I be outside. But what I need to do is take what I have on my head off my damn head to let the sun beat down on my head when I be outside. Because I be outside and I get little sun rays and stuff like that. That's why that melanin popping. For real, for real. So maybe I can get me some more vitamin D. Hey, what? I am reading what y'all writing. What did you say? And what went over my head? I probably just missed what you said. Hold on. Because all athletes got bad knees. You say those are lies. Yada, yada, yada. I must be missing something. You say I always need my... Oh, the vitamin D. Oh, all right. I missed it. My bad. I thought you were talking about the sun rays. The sunshine vitamins. Oh, so she meant the vitamin D. Oh, all right. Hell no. You said, Willie, you need to have your shoulders out too to get good sun vitamin D. Oh, all right. So I might walk outside with my shirt off, chest out. You know what I'm saying? And watch our lighter hue cougars lust after a player like they be out here doing. Yeah. Somebody called Dr. Umar, tell him, boy, they after me. Pimp, they after me. Our lighter hue sisters after me, boy. Huh? What I'm supposed to do? Get a restraining order? Huh? Say I'm black and I'm proud or something? Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your beat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body. Your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Listen, I really do appreciate y'all rocking with the player, man. And I hope that y'all had a good time because I really, really did. Y'all, we was live summer everywhere, so I hope everybody had a good time. Say shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 Rumble rant. He say black women think they are separate from black men. He say they think that they should be treated with respect, but that we, black men, are the N-words and should be treated as such. Example, Sha'Carri. but I am a woman. She did say the same thing. But I'm a woman. Like, why is y'all taking me and y'all not taking that man? Mm-hmm. You say Willie can't stand up in the sun? Got to be more careful. You say Willie just stand in the sun naked with his locks glistening in the sun. I'm gonna have to go outside around the pool, shit like that right there, and just stand there and put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip with. I'm just playing. Listen, y'all finna go on the girl up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. I enjoyed myself. Hope that y'all did too. Y'all do that one thing that I request from y'all, that I beg of y'all, that I employ of y'all for y'all to do, and that's stay alive.